Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Karen and in case you didn't know, I am from Mexico. And why am I saying this? Because today I'm going to be taking a DNA test to find out my ethnical background. Because I've always wondered, how Mexican am I? I mean, not like that. Look, I know that I'm 100% Mexican in my heart. Let's say 90% Mexican in my heart, 10% Dutch, because I've been living in the Netherlands for quite a while. But okay, jokings aside, look, I look Mexican, but I don't look indigenous, to say it like that. We have a lot of Mexicans, and I want to know what other bloods, ethnicities do I have. If I'm using the wrong terms, I apologize. I think this is like an ethnicity background. So yeah, okay. Look, my parents are Mexicans. My grandparents are Mexicans, and I was born in Mexico. So thinking simply, I am 100% Mexican. However, I mean, a lot of the population in Mexico have Spanish blood because we were conquered by Spain once upon a time. And I know that my great grandparents from my dad's side were Spanish, and the great grandparents of my grandma, which would be my great great grandparents, they were from France, supposedly. I mean, that's what I've heard, that's what I've been told, that's what my dad has been told. We don't know a lot because my grandma lost her parents very young and she didn't have like a lot of connection with her family. So those are the assumptions. Now from my mom's side, I think that there is clearly indigenous blood. You can see it by the looks. And I mean, if you would ask me, I think that when I was a little kid, I looked like I was a Vietnamese child. I'm gonna try to insert a picture somewhere in the screen. And you will be the judge to it. So, and also I'm quite yellowish. So I think that my results are going to be that I am Spanish, maybe even Native American, a little bit of African, because my mom and her family are very dark, and that's it. So yeah, I ordered this. I haven't even opened the kit. This is how it looks like. Let's open it. Let's unbox it together. Okay, so you can slice it like this. Okay, when you open it, this is the first thing that you see. It's oh, it's in English. I thought it was in Dutch because I bought it in the Netherlands from my Dutch page, but I guess not. DNA kit activation reminder. Activate your DNA kit before sending back your sample. Okay, keep this card for your records. The activation code of this DNA kit is beep, 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 beep. I'm not gonna say it. Get started. Maybe I should grab my laptop. Let's grab my laptop. So I have my laptop here and I have to make an account, and then it says here, activate your DNA kit before sending back your sample. I'm going to make my profile. So if I'm looking down, you know why that is. And of course, this is taking longer than it should. My password and email said that was not correct. I don't know why. This always happens to me every time I try to log in somewhere. So I have been wasting time in front of my computer trying to get an email to reset my password, but my internet is very slow, so it's not working. So I have been waiting here, and at the same time, I want to tell you that I'm starving, I'm hungry, I'm very hungry, and I'm thirsty. And it says, and I was just thinking, I'm gonna go and eat some grapes while I wait until this thing loads. But it says here, For best results, please do not eat, drink, chew gum, or smoke for 30 minutes before collecting your DNA or sample. Now, I did drink a bit of water, but to be honest, I haven't eaten or drank or chewed gum in more than 30 minutes. So this should be accurate. Also, I would like to mention that we're not gonna get the results today. We're gonna get the results, oh my God, in 4 to 6 weeks. So around Christmas, I will know who am I, and 2020 will have the end that it deserves. In the meantime, I just wait. I don't think the internet has ever seen me with glasses, but since I'm doing a lot of reading in my laptop and a lot of reading here in the instructions, I thought I have to do my glasses because I don't see anything. So on the website, they provide you with the instructions of how to take your sample, and here as well. So that's what I'm going to be doing right now. Also, they give you here an envelope where you have to put in your address, put in your sample, and it already has a address where you're gonna send it to, and this is in Houston, Texas, and I need to buy a stamp, and I'm curious how much is this stamp going to cost me. And here are like a baggie. What for? I don't know. Here are the swabs. And lastly, these things. Okay, so it says here that I have to open this and swap it on one side of my cheeks while rotating. So I'm gonna be doing this for 30 to 60 seconds. Then I have to put it in here, break it, close it. Then I have to swap my other cheek with the other swab and do the same. Put the samples in this bag and then mail it. Okay, so I swap for 45 seconds. Then they say to do this. Oh God. And then oh shit. Oh, finally. Okay. We got the first chick. Whew, that was stressful. This thing was not wanting to break. Okay. We got our trash. This shirt, honestly, is killing me. Okay. Ready for number 2. We're gonna get it ready. Okay, that was longer than the previous one, but still within the time. Okay, please break. Please break. Okay. Phew. The most stressful part is done. Now, I'm just gonna put it in my envelope. So, okay, well, there you go, little sample, little Karens. Okay. Why is this not working? My goodness. Okay, like this. What's done is done. Now on to the mail office. Post office. Hi, it's been 20 days since I took the DNA test, and I have to say they're quicker than I expected, because they advertise this as in like you get your results within 4 to 6 weeks, and it's literally just going to be 4 weeks, and I already have my results, so I am pretty surprised. So that's very good. And I'm also very excited to find out if everything that I've been told it's true. Actually, I haven't been told much, if I'm completely honest. My dad has always said that he has heritage from Spain, like his grandparents and his great something. There is somewhere some French blood. And from my mom's side, she's never told me anything. Up until I told her that I took this test, she said like, oh yeah, you have some African roots. I was like, yeah, I can see that. My mom is pretty dark, and like her skin color is pretty dark, and also her family. And from her side, I think I have more indigenous roots. For my dad, I think I have a mix of indigenous and Spanish. So I'm thinking that I'm gonna get, so that's what I know for sure that I'm going to get, I think. But like my own theories is that I have something Asian, because I feel like when I was a little kid, I look very Asian, like Vietnamese. I have the feeling that I have somehow some Asian blood, and I mean that could be true. So I mean, I am very excited. I'm gonna be wearing my glasses because I have to read. I have my, oops, sorry, the light. I have the word setting. There went my light. You know what? I'm gonna do it without light because this video is not about the light, but about the results. So I'm gonna wear my glasses. And let's see. Okay, so I just have to say that it looks pretty trippy on my eyes because of my ring light, of the position that it is. Well, without my glasses, it looks like this. So I have to put my glasses on for this because otherwise I can't read. And the first thing that I see are my DNA, well, my DNA matches. And I have 1,121 DNA matches. And the first match that I see is someone who is 20 years old, and it's my third cousin. I don't understand why. This person, I have like a person whose last name is Goldenberg. I'm not gonna say the first name, and it's my third cousin. She's in her 50s, he or she, from Australia, from USA, from France, from Great Britain. Okay, this is so weird. Why? I mean, I don't get it. Now the result. Ha! I have a lot of ethnicities. A lot. Okay. I am 91.1 Mesoamerican and Andes. And I don't know what that even means. What does Andes means? Let's Google it right now. Oh, okay. Aztec, Maya, and Inca civilizations. Well, that's boring. That's what I knew already. What is Andes? The Andes extend from north to south through 7 South American countries: Venezuela, Colombia, Ecuador, Peru, Bolivia, Chile, and Argentina. Where the F is Mexico? Okay, so I'm from Andes, but this doesn't include Mexican, and I'm 91%. Okay, this is just funny. Okay, so Mesoamerica. Okay, so we know Mesoamerican is a historical region and cultural area in North America. It extends from approximately central Mexico. Okay, so I am Mexican, that's good to know. Through Belize, Guatemala, El Salvador, Honduras, and Nicaragua, and northern Costa Rica. Okay, so I'm Latin. So I am Latin. I'm from everywhere in Latin America. Okay. Within this region, pre-Columbian societies flourished for more than 1,000 years before the Spanish colonization of the Americas. Mesoamerica was the site of two of the most profound historical transformations in world history. I know. I come from the epicentrum of history itself. How interesting is that, honestly? But okay. So 3.0 is European. East European. I really wasn't expecting to be East European. And before I make any mistake, let's see what East Europe actually combines. So, as the name says, Eastern Europe is the eastern part of the European continent, and here it says there is no consistent definition of the precise area it covers, partly because the term has a wide range of geopolitical, geographical, ethnic, cultural, and socioeconomic connotations. But it does says that it includes, it does mention a few names here of countries. So, the Baltic countries, Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, Caucasus, Armenia, Azerbaijan, Georgia, and Belarus, Moldova, Russia, Ukraine. Wow, this is something that I wasn't expecting. Eastern European. And then 2.5. Let's see. 2.5 of what? Native American. Yeah, that I knew. It was obvious to me. It was just so obvious. Okay, but from where? I really would like to know from where. 1.5% South Asian. I told you I was not crazy. So let's see what South Asia actually includes. I knew I was Asian. I knew it. I look kind of Asian. I just felt it in my heart that I was Asian, even though I do not feel like I have a lot of in common with Asian cultures. It's in my blood. So finally, Akev, Sepira, Nabila, Charlotte, if you're watching this, we have something in common. I have like this close group of friends, and they're all Asian, like from Asian background and Middle Eastern. Is Afghanistan, well, I mean, I'm talking about the continent, and I'm the only one Latin there. And I always say, it's so weird that I'm the only one who's not Asian in this group. Well, it's not weird, because I'm actually, how much percentage? I am actually 1.5 South Asian. Okay, so South Asia, and it's obviously the southern region of Asia, and it consists of Afghanistan, Bangladesh, Bhutan, India, Maldives, Nepal, Pakistan, and Sri Lanka. Okay, if we're cousins, but no, I honestly thought that I was going to be more like Vietnam. Why is Vietnam not here? But okay, interesting. I knew I was Asian. I knew it. And what else? Lastly, that's it. Oh, that's it. Wait, I have 1% of Irish, Scottish, and Welsh background. That is so unexpected. And yeah, okay, so 90.1 Mesoamerican and Andes. Amazonias in Hames Amazons. What does this mean? Am I Amazonian? Seriously? I'm Brazilian. Wait, Amazonia. I need to translate what this means, because I'm also, it says Native Amazons. I am from the Amazons. That is so weird. But that's just 1%. Well, basically, I'm mostly Latin and Mexican, and a bit of randomness here and there. And I have found a lot of lost cousins, which I have the opportunity to contact, which I will not. But yeah, that's it. It was fun. It was as expected. Mostly Mexican and Latin and Native American and Asian. That's the thing that I'm most proud of that I was right. Anyway, if you're Mexican, I'm really curious if you've ever taken this test, what your nationality, your heritage is, and if not, are you curious? Would you consider taking one of these tests? It's not so expensive actually. But that's all for now. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And as I always say, I wish you the best of luck today, tomorrow, and every day. Bye. Again, I just finished recording and I just came to the realization that I was 0% from Spain, which means everything that I have been told was a lie. No, obviously a lie not, but I mean, it's not true. It's just so weird because I knew that I was mostly Mexican and I knew that I had some sort of European, or that's what I thought, because I have the feeling that if you have some sort of white pigmentation or lighter pigmentation in your skin in Mexico, automatically you're from like Spain or something. And I am not. I just want to know, why is my last name then? That's a last name from Spain. I have so many questions. I mean, it's so common in Mexico, but it is originally from Spain. So, questions.